choice means acceptance. So whatever you engage doing is what you accept doing. Choice. Choice. It is said, even of a camel, that you can only drag a camel to the water, but you cannot force the camel to drink from the water. Choice. Now, choice is a sign of acceptance. Number two, choice is a proof of authenticity. When at the end of the agreement between two individual contracts, and then one tells the other, sign for me in this column, and he signs. That appendage of signature or appending of signature is a manifestation, is an impression of choice. So when you sign, you are practicing showing choice. Now what happens is that when there is a violation, disobedience, or when there is, when the contract is broken by one party, now the other party will bring the signature as a proof of what? Authenticity. This is to authenticate that this Mr. B had a contract agreement with me. When two people are married, at the end of the marriage, people will celebrate. I've been in a situation where I was the best man to the celebrant, the male celebrant in a wedding. At the end of the jubilation, after the people will shout, praise the Lord, they are wedded and there's clapping and jubilation, you see the two of them come behind one place where a temple is set, and then their father will come and sign. Father representative of the male, of the man, the bride, and the groom, and then the groom will sign, and then the wife will sign. There have been celebration. There have been vows made verbally, but yet a signature is brought out. What is that signature? In that signature, the man who is signing is expressing his choice. What is the choice? That I'm going to live with this woman as my wife, live with this man as my wife, and this signature is to make that choice authentic. Choice is to authenticate everything. Choice. So if somebody carries you and you are in a vehicle taking you to Lagos or taking you to a bush areas in one of the nearby villages, and then your eyes are covered, you can be found there. But on the way, if police, intervenes and questions the man driving the car, what happens ordinarily is that by the fact that you are tied and your hands are tied, it means that that place where you are going is not your authentic way. Are you following me? You have been coaxed to go there. Listen, even as little and poor, as small as the mind of children are, yet you still find them making choice. I want you to understand that the result and the outcome of your life is determined by your choice. Now, right again, choice is the most superior currency that can purchase anything in life. Choice is more superior than money. Choice. And let me say this. In the midst of multiple promises, when a choice is not carefully made, failure can be the outcome. Again, in the midst of wealth and affluence, choice can still produce wretchedness in a person. The prodigal son was in a place where everything he wanted was available, but choice took him out of abundance and placed him in a place of dryness, and subsequently placed him among pigs, among animals. He ate what animals ate. Why? The product of his choice. Until one day he came back. He said, I'm not even here by the will of my father. I'm not even here based on my background. I'm not supposed to be here. By all standard, I do not deserve here. But my choice has brought me here. Choice. Now write this down. The dimension I will reach in life determines the nature of my choice. The dimension you are to reach is determined by your choice. You can be anointed and yet fail when your choice is wrong. You can be anointed, powerful, yet fail when your choice is wrong. You can have 10 million in your account, yet be poor when your choice is wrong. I had a story that happened some years ago. That was in the early 2000s. A poor man in Australia won lottery. It's not in these days where we play bets. This is what they call Bet Niger and all those other bets. Those days, one of the ways people do predict things and make money is lottery. An Australian won a lottery in Australia. And he won millions of naira. It's a funny story, but a true story. As soon as the money came, the next thing that happened, he started eating. Before he got the money, he always believed that money, food is one thing. One reason why he's missing to become rich. Like becoming rich, one of the things he has missed for being poor is food. So as soon as money came, he started eating. Friends and brethren, he became the fattest man in the world. His money bought him fatness.